3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, booster, okay. Ooh, I boost power. Where? Okay. Move that out of the way. They're polite. People are polite in Australia, I guess. Okay, we're good. We're a little bit good. We're fine. We're doing okay. We're managing. Okay, here comes the strange turn.
Oh,
there it goes. Damn it. Stupid. We'll get her.
We already got a full 20% of the way through the track that time.
Yep.
Look at that convoluted spaghetti mess in the bottom right.
Is that even a map?
I don't know what it is.
Is that a map or Captain Falcon's lunch?
Is that a map or is it Captain Falcon's pubic hair?
Well, I'm sure there's some pubes on the dash. You can't avoid that. Just keep your eyes away from it.
That was close.
I think I'm... Whoa. Okay, we're good. Damn it, come on! Damn it.
You can't hit a wall head on anymore.
Yeah.
You have to actually do it. You have to make the turn. Too bad.
I'm so unsure of my turns because I haven't memorized the course. And you can't see anything in this game, Sega. Assholes. Okay, I guess that's the key. Just gotta memorize the course. Memorize that track. Okay. Yeah, this is how this is gonna work. Oh no! And if I turn too fast, I fail too. This would make a lot more sense if in a slower game, because here it's basically just get hit.
Did you
and die.
lose already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's basically just hit a wall and die.
Isn't that what happens in real life?
Well, yeah. I mean, it'd be better in a slower, more realistic game because you'd have to pay attention to your speed. Here, 700 is pretty much nothing. So, it's as close to a complete stop as possible.
I wish, instead of the movie Speed, instead of being called Speed, it was called Turn, and the bus couldn't make right turns.
Oh, jeez.
And they had to go for a 2-hour film only making left turns.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, Jesus, come on. I don't know where those guys are gonna go. I can't dodge them. I'm trying to focus on the track. Jesus. This is nads. I'm not actually good at the game, by the way.
Oh. I thought you were for a minute. Whoops.
I could beat Grand Prix on easy mode.
With some challenge. You get colon crucified if you did anything more. I do every day.
Colon crucified. I'm just doing a bad thing here.
Does Captain Falcon's helmet provide any protection at all? Like if he crashes, does it help?
No way.
What's it
It's
made
just
of?
for show. Well, Black Shadow's got horns, which would probably be...
Probably be really bad, because if he smashed the inside of his cockpit hard enough to just invert,
Yeah.
and it'd have horns jammed in his head.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he even has a helmet at all. Most people don't have a helmet. I mean, why bother?
For some
If you
reason,
get
I
hit,
just
you're
can't.
pretty retired.
For some reason, I just can't see myself getting into one of these hypothetical racing machines without any gear on. It just seems strange. Just to sit inside and,
Yeah.
okay, I'm ready to go. Like,
But it's kind of like jumping into a volcano without armor.
yeah.
It doesn't affect anything.
Like, you might need oxygen and other crazy things like force dampening gel
Crap.
to let you handle the G forces.
But really, when the second you get in this car, you're gonna die. Like,
Why build it?
yeah. If you come to a stop, your blood will just rush the front of your face and you'll just explode.
If you were going at that speed, you'd die anyway.
Yeah.
Because there'd be no blood in the front of your brain.
Uh-huh.
You'd pass out instantly. Like, the human body can only,
Oh, maybe it's a head blood stabilizer.
What?
The helmet.
he has a lot of iron in his blood, and there's a magnet at the front.
Yeah.
Ugh. The average person can, I think they can survive like 8 Gs.
Uh-huh.
That's 8 times like relative gravity.
Come on!
Um,
I'm getting salty
and
now.
pilots who do it for a living can do like 13 or 14. And with drugs, with like chemical assistance and dampening gear, like inside your cockpit, you can do like 20. So I think Falcon must have some pretty crazy exotic technologies in there to survive the G-forces.
Or you could just control the machine remotely. I mean,
You mean he's not in it? It's a
you're-
hologram.
That would make sense. No, it wouldn't have to be a hologram. That makes no sense.
Well, you saw him get in.
No, I saw him get into the control mechanism.
Oh. So every time there's like they don't show you is the cutscene where the craft that he's in is actually in his house.
Uh-huh.
And he's just controlling it remotely. They don't show you that part. No one actually races in these things.
Oh man, that's impossible!
Are you trying to bank into the turn? Like with
No, I can't do that. I don't have enough time to react. See, I'm afraid of turning too hard and bumping into the turn inside.
Could this be the new chapter 3 or whatever it was?
Yeah, I
Remember
know.
that one where we had about 5 episodes straight of trying it?
Mm-hmm.
And after the end you were so good at it? It looked
That
like
was harder than this slightly. I'd say.
Why was that so goddamn hard?
I don't know.
Like,
Stupid.
what's with the difficulty curve? Like, it's all over the place with this game. Like, it gets hard and stays hard. Like, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't give you any time to learn anything. Ugh, how did you survive that? Holy shit.
Oh crap! I went backwards there because I bumped head on. See, I tried to salvage my speed with a boost. See if I could just brute force it. Might have worked. It worked on the first turn.
I couldn't believe what you survived that time.
Yeah.
How are you above 700 grinding against the wall for like a full 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, they do say in this game that there's tactical wall smashing.
Now
So
what happens to somebody's blood if you're going at this speed and you just bam like ram right into a wall, and the wall is made of the wall has a force field and you have a force field, so they aren't damaged. You go from going 1,000 kilometers per hour forward to 1,000 backwards.
well, you're going at about say 1,000. You hit the wall, and you're going below 700, right? So
Yeah.
you could say minimum you're losing 300. So that's a 300 acceleration in the opposite direction as soon as you hit it in like a second, less than a second, really.
Well, an instant.
So that would be equivalent of saying you accelerating to 300 kilometers per hour in one direction instantaneously and being alive.
And just like, uh, yeah, your blood would just exit all of your pores, and it'd just be a stain in front of the on the windshield.
I think it'd be flat. Like you'd be like sitting in your chair, but you'd be really really thin and just kind of crushed into it.
This rain alone would be turning your body into Swiss cheese.
Well, yeah, I don't know. If you were somehow moving at like 1,000 kilometers per hour, would raindrops because jet planes move really fast, right? They get like Mach 3, which I think I only know it in Imperial. Like, isn't 700 miles per hour Mach 1 or something?
I don't know.
And then it doesn't work linearly, though. The other Machs are, like, not exactly... Like, Mach 2 isn't exactly 1,400. It works a little different. I wonder what happens to them if they hit, like, into a really heavy rain, like... Because they're still hitting those water droplets at that speed. So... I don't know.
See that peninsula on the right on the map there?
Yeah.
That's one deal with. Little, like, 180-degree turn.
Why would someone build that?
I don't know. It's a civilian road.
Why?
How is this necessary?
How could you stay in your lane?
Ah, damn it.
Like, if you... Imagine if you were trying to go around that little corner, and you were trying to stay in your lane in the middle of traffic, like rush hour. You're trying to not hit anyone.
Trying to hit all the boost panels. Gotta get those boost panels. Gotta get to work on time.
You couldn't you build boost panels in real life if you built like an extremely fast turning heavy duty treadmill that was in the middle of the road?
That would just destroy anything. It would.
If you rode really fast at it on a bicycle, would you gain a lot of speed? Like,
I don't know. I think it would just tear apart the wheels.
If you drove over... Imagine if you drove over the treadmill with one wheel on a car. So just one side got fast. You're flipping around in the middle of traffic. What a bad idea that would be.
Yeah, that's...
I bet when you eventually beat this, it's going to be so close. You're going to be... It's going to be counting down. It's going to be at 1 when you win.
Is there... No, there isn't a timer. It's not timed.
No, I mean when the bomb goes off. It's going to start to go off, and then you're
going
to...
yeah.
Because this game just invents close calls. It's horrible.
Oh, look at that. Right at the end. You see that? It's a really tight little loop. I hope that's a vertical loop.
Isn't it? Weren't we looking at remember how there was a 3D representation of the stage when you first started? Isn't there a vertical loop?
Oh, maybe.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. This map looks like my signature.
Does it?
No.
That's how you sign your checks?
Well, yeah, I prefer to stay anonymous. That's what it says, anonymous. My writing's just really bad. Okay.
I feel bad for all those people that their job payment doesn't work through direct deposit, and they have to actually fill out the check every time.
Yeah.
That must be horrible. The last job I had was direct deposit, so I just got the money without thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
It's much better. Oh, you're actually past that bird.
Ah, damn it. I just have to memorize everything, because I can't see anything.
Well, poor little 2014 baby has to memorize something. Oh. back in my day, and I rented this game on the weekend. I had nothing else to play, and I beat that game before I sent it back. God damn it!
I went and I beat Final Fantasy VII by renting it over and over and over again.
Did you ever?
I think, what was it? There must have been some long game. Oh, Mario RPG. Yeah, I beat that by, just renting it a bunch of times and, getting saves from other people that were at all the important parts of the game.
What? How
Pretty
could you
much.
play an RPG like that?
I don't know.
Like, you wouldn't be able to know what items you had and shit.
No, it's an extremely simple game.
Oh.
But I just, I experienced most of the game by doing that. So there's like these parts that I never even experienced. But
So you got like brief glimpses of the whole game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's like this around everywhere else in the world, but around here, like video game rental spots were like extremely greasy. Like, like I don't think the developer of the game retained any rights to the game at all, like to come retrieve it or anything.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my game collection came from rental stores closing, and they just gave it away.
Yeah.
I almost got an arcade machine like that.
Really?
Like, there was a bowling alley closing in town here, and they had a few arcade machines, and I was in talks with them to get the arcade machines if the company didn't show up.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, the day came, and they showed up.
Aw.
Oh,
What a shame.
they might not have, though. Apparently, these companies don't give a shit, because all these things went out of fashion like,
damn it! Come on.
by like the late 90s. Like, arcades are extremely out of fashion here, and
Yeah.
video game rental stores are gone. They
Yeah.
just don't. You don't see any of them, and because all around the country here, like, and I don't mean countries
were
in all of
usually
Canada. I mean countries in the province. I always go to those stores and ask them if they have anything left over, and sometimes I get stuff. But
They're usually convenience stores.
oh yeah, I check all the convenience stores. Just
They just got usually about 10 years down the road. They just have lines of old boxes that are all faded out.
yeah. That's because they were like the store's
Still
light
wrapped in
was looking at
plastic,
them. I got a whole cardboard box full of those. Just game boxes that were sitting on a rack for so long, and the store's lights bleaching them that you can barely see the front of it. I got a few of them like that.
Ah, damn it! What the hell was that? That shouldn't have did that. Come on.
Fission mailed.
God. Single player Smash Brothers Wii U. It's just it's a complete mess. Like it's space. Like it feels like you have a momentum for one moment, and then the next thing you know, you like Sonic gets a Smash Ball or something.
You know what I hate? I hate playing on 9 difficulty, getting all the way to the end, and losing to like Master Core or Crazy Hand or Master Hand, whoever it would be in that fight. Losing to them 3 times,
Yeah,
and then getting all the way down to like 7 difficulty. Oh, I hate that.
And you lose half a point of
I know.
difficulty
Why
every
can't
time.
you keep trying?
Out of 9.
Why can't you keep trying? Why do you have to get punished? I think it's punishing you too much for trying hard.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit. It's like some of those things are incentive. Like punishment can be incentive, but the wrong kind of punishment or too much of it can be disincentive. And I think they found that fine line or they went way past it with Smash Bros. Wii U.
Yeah.
Because I just don't feel like challenging the high difficulty classic modes anymore because there's no point. Because I'm gonna be so angry when a stage beats me, or an item beats me.
Yeah.
And I have to play a lower difficulty just because it wants me to. After that, there's no reason for it because it wasn't my fault most of the time.
Ah, crap.
And you got to pay money to do it too.
And the later, in classic mode, you fail, the more items you lose, the more your rewards. And also, the boss has more forms at the end. So you see, just yesterday, I was going through the game at 9.0 with buffed up Little Mac. Tons of custom shit on it, and I was doing fine. But then I got to Master Core, and I don't know what to do, because you have to fight Master Fortress, where Lil Mac simply can't navigate. Like he doesn't have any recovery.
I find it hard to fight Master Core simply because I don't know what the hell I'm fighting. There's too much of him.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I'm hitting.
He has a questionable hitbox, too.
I know. Well, how can you have a good hitbox on a cloud
Yeah.
of shit? Like it's annoying.
That giant humanoid thing. Sometimes you can hit it from the ground. Sometimes you can't. It's really annoying because they do way too much damage, and it sets you up for punishment later on where they do too much knockback. It's all designed to be as frustrating as possible and to give every character a form that they have trouble with. I think that's the way it's designed. I mean, it's really a great boss in theory, but it's just once you've been through all the stupid 8-player clusterfucks, you don't want to fight this stupid boss.
I can't play the mandatory 8-player matches because I just can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I just end up hiding and waiting until they kill each other, which is really contrary to how a game should be.
And at 9.0, they focus on you a little bit more. So if you get in the fray, if you try to do anything and you get hit once, then you're going to get hit by everybody at the same time. That racks you up to like 200% in an instant.
Yeah.
God. And of course, the way Smash Brothers works, if you just get nicked by a stray smash attack, it's over. That's how it works. You don't have health. Oh, jeez. Kind of like this. You get nicked by something and it's over. See, imagine this. Imagine if it cost you 40 points to play it each time.
Whoa.
And the difficulty went down by 1 every time you lost.
I think I'd consider suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the exhaust flame or plasma or photon emission of the back of the ship is so bright white.
Yeah.
It's realistic like that. Like, you'd never be able to go fast in something with a red flame.
Yeah, yeah.
It just wouldn't look like that.
Uh-huh.
So this is actually kind of accurate in that regard. Like, it's just like a photonic emission of
damn it! I should have boosted.
Of whitish blue light in that spectrum. I like looking at it.
Oh my god. That little dog wiener there, I can't deal with it.
The little wiener at the end, the little penis.
It's like a pointing hand. It's showing me where the hard part is.
See where I'm pointing? That's where you're gonna die.
Yeah.
God damn it.
There you go. Well, I guess I failed there, right? Alright.
Are we getting a flash forward of the next 10 episodes here? Could we be getting a flash forward of it?
I don't know. Well, you better check the recording time.
Oh, don't worry. You're at 24 minutes already on this one stage.
Damn it.
Cool. Just do it.
Just do it. Alright, I'll do it.
I'll just do it this time.
Yeah. Time to get serious.
It's easy.
Time to get real. Beast mode all day, no breaks.
Nice.
Nice.
Look at that turn. Too bad you can't do that all the time.
Yeah. Normally I can do that. I have to be at a certain speed, I guess. Ooh, my nads. And his balls shrunk 3 sizes that day. I think if you got in the zone enough, you'd start getting that tingly feeling in your balls. It seems like one of those kinds of games.
I get that in 3D platformers when I look down a really high height.
Oh, yeah.
My ball sack goes right up inside my stomach.
You get that playing fighting games.
Yeah?
It's like,
Why?
well, it's easy to get in the zone
Well, I don't know. I just don't get
and to be afraid.
I get it from, like,
Perilous situations.
perilous heights.
Yeah.
And, having to deal with like, the weak ability of the analog stick to resolve a directional input on a high height. That's what scares me a lot.
Oh, yeah. Ah, it doesn't help at all. What? Why can you even boost? It just screws me up.